Hello, traveler. Well, actually, no, I'm not alright. I recently found something that's brought up a lot of questions about some old friends. Yes, actually they did. Janna and Alvar were friends of my parents when my mother was pregnant with me, a long time ago. They lived in the lighthouse and kept it running, guiding boats in during storms or dark nights. One day, out of nowhere, they left on a trip to Skyrim. A few days later, they were supposed to return, by boat of course. That night there was a particularly nasty storm, and they never made it home. After they weren't heard from for several days, a guardsman went up to check on them to see if they were alright. He was never seen or heard from again, and so rumors arose about that place being haunted. As far as I know, nobody has stepped foot in that place since that guard, and that was damn near 50 years ago. Well, it was all ghost tales and bedtime stories, until recently. I was walking on the beach the other day, clearing my head before running a shipment to Skyrim, and I found something. In a small dugout on the beach was a sack of old coins and a letter. These coins, the really old, must have been on that beach for ages, and the letter was from my parents. I think it belonged to Janna. Why would they hide something like this on the beach? What happened to them? Now I really want to find out. Oh, I couldn't possibly ask you to do that. Nobody knows what's in there. It could be dangerous. I guess if you really want to, I can't stop you. Just be careful, and let me know if you find out what happened to them. Did? Why the grim look? What did you find in there? What happened to my parents' friends? Remorse for her actions. By the nine, what happened to them? They needed money. If they had only asked my parents, what happened next? Those bandits must have been tough on them. Alvar would never do such a thing. Not from what I know about him anyway. So why the ghost stories? So then the stories were true, partially at least. Thank you for this. I've always wondered, and now I know. By the... Really? This will help me very much. Thank you so much for this. Honesty isn't something that is seen much these days. Please, if you ever need a ride to Skyrim, I'll lower the fee to a modest 100 gold permanently. Let that be a sign of my gratitude. May Alvar and the lady in the lighthouse be guided swiftly to Sovngarde. See ya.